If you have a koi pond, it's important to know exactly what to do to ensure the safety and well-being of your koi once the chilly weather rolls in. Welcome to another video on the Garden State Koi YouTube channel, and today we're going to go over some of the best things you can do to help ensure your fish not only survive the winter months, but thrive and remain as healthy as they can be. In order to understand how to take care of your fish during the winter, it's important to first understand what exactly happens to koi biologically when the temperatures go down. Koi go into a hibernation-like state during the winter. Their swimming and body movements slow down, they often huddle together into groups, and will sink down towards the bottom of the pond where it's warmest. Their bodies are reacting to the falling temperatures and are attempting to use as little energy as possible. Another way their bodies conserve energy is by slowing down their digestive system. This is why it's crucial that earlier in the fall, once your water temperature drops down to between 60 and 65 degrees Fahrenheit, you reduce the frequency in which you feed your fish. You should also switch over to a cold water specific food, which is low in protein and easier for fish to digest once their metabolism slows down. Once water temperatures drop even further, down to around 50 or 55 degrees Fahrenheit, it's time to cease feeding your fish entirely. Your fish may look hungry, but we promise it is more than in their best interest to wait until water temperatures warm back up to a safe level before feeding them again. Now let's talk about what you can do to your pond itself to create the best possible living environment for your fish. Cold water beneficial bacteria is a great way to help create a clean and healthy pond in the colder months. If you pick up a bottle of Aquascape cold water bacteria, it contains 8 pure strains of concentrated bacteria that effectively reduce the ammonia, nitrate, and other waste and debris in your pond that will accumulate over the winter. Not only will this help keep your fish healthy, but it reduces the amount of maintenance you'll have to do once spring rolls around. But even with cold water bacteria, harmful gases and waste will accumulate in the pond and they need a way out, and oxygen needs a way in. Especially if you live in a climate where it's cold enough for the surface of your pond to freeze solid, it's very important to make sure to keep a small hole in the ice so the pond doesn't completely freeze over. This way, all the harmful gases that build up have a place to be released from the pond instead of getting trapped under the ice, creating a toxic environment for your fish. For this purpose, we recommend 2 life support systems in your pond, a de-icer and an aeration system or bubbler. A combination of these 2 systems will ensure that your pond doesn't entirely freeze over. It's also a good idea to move your aerator or bubbler up to a higher shelf in your pond. If your aerator is at the lowest point in your pond, it will cause all the warmest water to rise to the surface and cause cold water to sink down to the bottom, making it even colder for your fish in the pond. Now, in addition to moving your aerator, we highly recommend that you shut down your waterfall over the winter for the same reason. Keeping the waterfall running will only make the water colder and the winter more difficult for your fish to survive. You also risk damaging the plumbing, causing leaks, and more. In our experience, it's a Murphy's Law situation. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. So these are some of the most important things you can do to ensure the health and well-being of your fish over the winter. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments. And if you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments as well, or give us a call. We also offer maintenance packages if you'd like some pond experts to stop by and take care of your pond for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our videos.